Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturdays are for Weddings with Kate. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please, we would like to know where you are streaming this live section from. Please, share. I notice some of you don't like sharing live sections. Support my ministry. And also hit the subscription button on YouTube. It won't cost you much. So, in case you are watching this at the Ochigbo Oleju Kate on YouTube, please subscribe to the Stand TV on YouTube also, and follow me on all social media platforms. So today's topic, we are going to be discussing something quite dicey. I'll say it's a dicey topic because I've not really got a perfect answer to this, or we've not really got a perfect answer to this, whether a relationship should be public or private. And many believe that when a relationship is private, it thrives, it stays, it lasts. But when it becomes public, that people are killers of joy. So they might want to say this one, say that one. I came across a young man who believes that if a relationship becomes public, it will not last. Many people keep saying this, saying that, saying this, saying that. Yes, he has a very valid point. I'm of the opinion also that some relationships shouldn't be public. And even if it's public, there's a kind of public that it shouldn't be. Because there are some relationships that are still in the formative stage. See, when a farmer wants to plant a seed, he will not take the seed and expose it that, hey, hi everyone, this is the seed I want to plant. Follow me as I plant the seed. No. He plants it when you are not watching. Then you get to see the harvest when the farmer is done. So some of us expose our relationship too early in its formative stage. It's everywhere online. You just met a man, it's everywhere online. You just met a lady, it's everywhere online. And you don't know that as good as you have fans who click on your post, the likes, the comment, and all that, it doesn't mean they like you. That they like your post doesn't mean they like you. That they press love and comment, more grace, you are doing well, and stuff like that, does not mean that they really like you and are following. Some people are just monitoring your life. And some people are there to kill your joy and destroy every effort you are making to become. I've learned that by example. Now, like what we do out here is a risk. Speaking out here is a lot of risks because you are exposed to an audience that you don't know who is watching you. Some of you think those watching you are people that are just liking your video. There are people following you that you are not aware. I want you to know. When you are on social media, there are people that are following you that you will not even imagine that some people will pass through your wall, like come through your timeline. Maybe some of those people you consider big, some of them stroll through your timeline, come to see what I'm telling you. Some of the people you admire, that you say that you're a role model, some of them have come to check you out online. You don't know, and that's why I tell people that whatever you are presenting online, make sure it has what represents your brand and what you do generally. Because I've seen some people got good jobs from social media. So this to say that some people that expose their nakedness and stuff on social media, that's not you representing a particular brand. So some people expose their seeds too early. I told you that a farmer will not just come and say, hello viewers, this is the seed I'm about to plant. You are not aware when he's going to plant that seed. It's when it is harvested, when he has harvested, you will see the harvest, the fruit of that labor. So, and at that point, the crop is growing. It's not coming to take selfie that, it's growing, oh. Do you understand? It's growing, oh, it's growing fine, oh. It's growing fine, oh, this, no. Some of you expose your relationship too early. When I say too early, it has not gone to even its formative stage. It has not gained ground and it's everywhere online. I see it in this modern day, and little people just, why I say little people is that A lot of people that are not mature up, they just get into a relationship and boom, it's everywhere online. And when you see those TikTok couples and stuff like that, you know they are not mature. Some of them, I'm talking about those young people. With the way they even talk online, do some things, you know they are not even mature yet. They're just doing it for the camera. And even if they are really like doing it for the right reason, as far as it's exposed that wild, it may not last. I'm telling you. So anything you want, anything you are doing in this life, and you want it to stand the test of time, anything you are building at all that you want it to stand the test of time. Hey God, Uncle Sam, my phone. Give me my phone. Let me put it on silence. I forgot.
So you just pick up.
Yes, Kai. Is it my mom? Sorry. Come here. Hello, sir. Hello? Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm in Sam's place. I'm shooting. No, I'm in Sam's place. I'm shooting. I don't know. I'm shooting the whole video for the year. I will finish today, but I don't know the exact time. So where are you? Ah, okay, okay. Ha, I've forgotten where I stopped though. Uncle Sam,
Yes.
I've forgotten where I stopped.
You can just continue from anywhere. You just go back a bit so that now we can find place.
No.
She don't finish this one. So she dey talk na the call enter.
Hey, God.
Yeah, continue.
I don't know where it's.
Okay. 1, 2, take action.
I don't know where I stopped.
You don't go know where you stop.
I forget because of this call. Now my brother. That's why even.
Why you go do your phone now?
I don't know. I just I don't.
Yeah.
So, and let me just go. I know where I will just patch it. So you allow a relationship. Okay, let me start again. So you allow a relationship grow to a level. I was talking about these TikTok couples that just come online. What I mean TikTok couples, those single people that are too loud. Relationship just start, or they said, you people are match. Before you know, they start doing videos together and stuff like this. Maybe if it will work, if it's something you are building that will start a test of time, like I was saying before, okay, I've gotten to the part where I know what I was saying the last time. Anything that will stand the test of time, you don't have to expose it early. Anything you want to build that will stand the test of time, see, don't expose it early. Like I said, the people watching you are more than the people liking your post. So I'm telling you, especially when you're on this social media. Haven't you see that? Okay, some of you, you see your videos now. You will see 1,000 views, 10 likes. That should tell you that there are a lot of people observing than showing you that, oh, I'm following. So, I'm of the opinion that it's not good. See, exposing your relationship publicly has its side effects, serious one. And private also has its own side effect. So that we will not glorify it that it's a private this thing that works. Yes, it's a yes and no answer. And with a part where we are going to balance it. That's why I'm trying to balance it. That's why I'm starting from the public. So I noticed that some of you post your relationship online for validation. And it's not needed. It's not everybody you see online that likes you. In fact, even the ones that click like on your post, they may not like you. They may not like to see you progressing. I'm telling you. When I started my podcast and started doing stuff, and I was still at that level that, my videos have not gone viral and things are working for me. A lot of people were supporting me. Immediately my videos started going viral and I was doing well. Those people I felt that they were my backbone started leaving. They were angry. So most people get angry with your result. Maybe the reason why you are still without your friend now is because, see, they have not seen a level of growth. When you start growing, you know that you will see when growth will reveal the kind of friends you have. You will know. That's when you will know. See, if you are still building, like still struggling, don't worry. You don't know your friends yet until you start rising. You will know who is truly your friend. That's what most people don't understand. You see that when you rise, some people they will start leaving you, they stop talking to you and start avoiding you for no reason. Let me tell you, you're rising. See, rising comes with a lot of disruption. Your rising will reveal a lot of things. You will know that person that is calling you a friend now was never a friend. I'm telling you. I know this firsthand. Some people enjoy, see, those people that you're calling your friends now, some of them that you're calling your friends now, they are with you because you are going through stuff. Oh, I know friends that they're not talking, they're not reaching out. I will not call them friends, people that know me. They're not reaching out now. Oh, when something bad happens, oh, sorry. They like it. They're not clapping for you. I'm painting a scenario for you to understand that this online thing that you expose things too early, what gives you joy, you expose it too early, is a problem. Because these days you can't even tell who likes you and who don't like you. So anything you want to stand the test of time, don't expose it at its seed level. When it's still a seed, even while germinating, you are not allowed to expose it. It's harvest that people are permitted to see. I tell people that you just they see results. It's results that people are permitted to see. It is sweeter that way. Oh, I'm not condemning people that their relationship is public, but I'm saying that it's sweeter when people see the harvest than seeing the seed level when you are starting. Like I said from the beginning, no farmer goes to start putting his seed on the ground and they start doing selfie like some of you do it on nation now. Oh, I'm in the farm now. Yo. Watch. I will plant it. I will come. Few days later, the thing will grow. No. It's harvest that you will see. Results. Sometimes shock people now. You say shock people now. All your life matter day online. Sometimes you shock people now. You must shock people. People will shock for once. And I know, a lot of persons have come to say, Kate, if I'm the one they are dragging, that I have a lot of men coming to me, what I will do is that I will start with one of those men and post online. Excuse you? Excuse me. See, I carry greatness, and I understand that enough to know that I don't need the validations of people online. I don't need to show you proof. Have you seen a builder? Have you seen a builder now? Stoop so low. When a builder is building, he's not aware. He's just focused on what he's building, and his intent is to ensure that building comes out the perfect way, that the architect has mapped it out or drew it. He's not concerned about what you are saying. If he gets distracted, that building will not come out well. So will you expect a builder? Do you know who you are? If you understand who you are, you know that you don't have time for people's validation. You just focus on what you are building. Don't carry that seed at its early level and expose it to this wicked world. So some of you wonder why you fall, you rise. Everything you put it online. See, this is what will bring me to those maternity shots that women do. See, I don't have any issue against it too. In fact, some of you, I love it when you post your maternity shot online. Look gorgeous, especially the ones that are dressing decent, not the ones naked that they are doing maternity shots. But, Kai, there is something in secrecy. There's something about not exposing your miracle ahead of time. If you give birth, then you can post it. But I see people they have not yet given birth. It's everywhere online. I know God is there to protect you. Don't be careless about your life. Don't be careless. Because I've seen countless number of women who come out online joyfully to just post their maternity pictures, of which is beautiful, innocently. And somebody will go and visit a shrine to make sure that reality is null and void. I want you to know that the word is wicked. You don't announce what. See, hey God, oh. Anything that will make you happy, hey. Oh, anything that will bring joy to your life, don't even bring it online first. Allow it. Let them see the harvest. And I've seen women who, it was when they gave birth that everybody saw this. Which time she get belly? Shock them. In fact, shock them. Sometimes shock your enemy now. I've repeated it how many times. Shock your enemy. Shock people. And because you might not be aware you have enemies. Enemies are everywhere. And they may disguise as friends. And also, I want you to know that I know that you have a best friend. That's particularly the other guy is your best friend. But at times it may require that you don't tell them some things. Yes, I know they're your friends. But don't tell them ahead of time. Sometimes surprise them. Surprise them. So that the devil will not see like something to hold against you. Something to use to attack you. So that's the issue of a lot of relationship and marriage. Okay, I see a lot of people in a relationship on Facebook. Who are you explaining to? In a relationship. People say they don't do the wedding. I've seen some people posted that on Facebook in a relationship. The relationship is scatter. So anything that you know is still at its formative stage, don't expose it. Don't expose it. Not everyone is happy. For a lot of ladies, it will require you not to tell that your friend. Because that your best friend has another best friend that they will tell. I'm telling you. Think you have a best friend, that your best friend have another best friend, and that other best friend have another best friend, and you are wondering why your news is flying. It's flying because you don't keep secret. I was a victim of that now. I'll just come and tell you, I feel you're my friend. I'll tell you everything about me. This is this. Yeah, we hear it. I'll be shocked. But I told this way say, I don't tell anybody your party somewhere. And I want people to understand that at times, the person might not tell the other person, but in your gist, you might have said something, and somebody takes it. Do you understand? So some things are better kept privately. That thing you are building now at a seed level is better it's private, not public. When it germinates, the harvest is permitted that everybody sees the harvest. I've seen people who don't even care if people see the harvest. They don't want you to know. It's just that we're in a generation where we want to prove something. That's why now. We're in a generation where everybody wants to prove something. And that's why you have to show it. And excuse me, I'm going to post my wedding online. Because people have dragged me. That's not me seeking validation. I will post it though. I don't drag me tire. But that's on a lighter mood. Okay? And also about the privacy. It's good when you keep your relationship private, but it has its own effects. Like I said in one of my videos, is this private relationship that can make one man date more than how many person and one girl date more than how many men because it's private now. I mean, people don't know. Let them not know. And even if you are keeping a relationship private, right? Let your mentor know. That's not a public now. They are still the inner this thing. Let your parents know. It's because some of you do relationship when you are not ready and when you are not mature. That's why you are afraid of telling your parents. I will tell if I'm in a relationship, I tell my parents. They know the person I'm dating. They will know. And I know some parents, some of you are too rude that your children cannot tell you. Yes, I'm not mising words. Some parents are very rude and very harsh that children cannot, you are lion or lion and a lamb. So your children are far from you, but they're closer to outsiders. They sleep in the same room with you. You think you're their parents, but you don't know anything about them. You know just little about them. So privacy is has its own side effect. Though. This private, let's keep it private. Is my sister in Christ, but next week Saturday they are announcing your wedding. That's falsehood. I'm not saying you should go about telling anybody, but it's better you don't say it's your sister. Some of you now defend it that Abraham did that. See, no man, no human on this earth is a standard. Even the best can make mistake. Even the best can go into error. No one is the standard. I always tell people that. So you don't say because this person did this thing, I will do it. Because this person said this, I will say it. And it's not coming from God, but because this person said so. So, I'm going to digress a little. I came across a video online where people were downplaying the way Apostle Edu's people pray. And someone even accused me online that I'm a product of Apostle Edu. And I don't feel bad because some of you have even dragged me that I'm trying to be like Pastor Chris. And to tell you that the kingdom is one, I'm not a member of Christ Embassy, but the kingdom is one. So there's nothing wrong with saying that I'm like Pastor Chris, I'm Apostle Edu's this thing. So the way they pray in this thing, people were insulting, downplaying it. Even they were downplaying. Yes, it was Apostle Edu's sister that I saw that people were insulting. Somebody was praying. And this generation, the way people talk is not good. So when I saw that, I went through the comment section also. I was reading. Who are the people commenting? I asked, who are the persons commenting? These are people who carry light. And I saw the person say they cannot marry that kind of lady. Yes, because that one is fire. She cannot marry you also. And there are things Apostle Edu may say that you will not agree with. That doesn't mean he's in error. I'm just using his name because I'm tired of you saying things about it. You don't agree with the thing doesn't mean that the thing is not, those people are not feeling it. If they are praying and they are climbing war, okay, it's between them and their God. It should not be your problem. Focus on what matters. And I like people like this because they don't need your validation. They don't need your validation. Talking to a man of prayer, like Apostle Edu, you are dragging a man of prayer, you expect him to have your time, get out. Apostle Edu don't they tarry, like he's praying, he doesn't have your time. So, we are one in the body. I don't have issues with that. But I just had to digress because I promised I was going to see this in one of my sections. That's why I did that. Now, back to the privacy of a team. So, it is also private when only your mentor, pastors, and parents are aware. It becomes public when it's on social media and everybody, you just go and be telling everybody that this is my fiancé, this is my person, this is my person, this is my person. Let me tell you, some of those people, sometimes you introduce your fiancé to. You notice that after you introduce your fiancé to that guy, you notice that the guy started telling you that, no, she's not good for you. And for those of you who someone posts his pre-wedding picture online, and okay, let me come again. For those of you that someone will just bring out their pre-wedding pics online, and all you do is to go to one of their DMs and say you have slept with this person, this guy is this. What is the color of your problem? I saw a comment from a guy. And not like I'm legalizing that young people should have sex before marriage. But I kind of like his comment because a guy came to comment that I've slept with this lady. Do you know what he said? You saw her as a one time, this as a fling. I saw her as a wife. I'm so proud of that guy. How can someone be that wise? Like, they know plenty. Oh. So you had sex with her and you later did not marry. Then she's getting married. You went to the comment section and say you have slept with her. Moo. Cow. Sorry. I just have to do this. Because when I see some of you online, I'm hearing, ooh, how cow they do again? I don't even forget how cow they sound. One time I'm seeing goats. Like, how do you even think? Don't say I'm insulting you because some of you, this insult, you need it. In fact, I interviewed a young man on my show. Let me tell you, years ago, when I posted a flyer, girls now came to my DM that, do you know who he is, who he was, and blah, 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 who he was. He has stepped in, he has done this one, he has done this one. And I said, thank God you say who he was. The person he is now is more important to me than who he was then. And that is his worst lifestyle that people are saying, that one that he was then. That is the reason I'm interviewing him in the first place on my show. And because he has overcome that lifestyle. So, God has moved on with some of your cases, some of the past you went through. But the reason why you are still down is because you have demons around you who reminds you constantly. They see you with the eye of your past. You will tell them, get thee behind me, Satan. For it is written, he who is in Christ is a new creature. The old is gone and the new is here. Christ in me, the hope of glory. He who has no sin should first cast the stone. See, let me tell you, this issue of going to dig people this thing, you are going to dig. I'm not saying you should not verify about the person and know a person better for yourself. But if your essence of knowing more about the person is to see the bad part, of course, you have people on there who will tell you that this person is a bad person, even if the person is nice. Hey, this girl a bad person, no. She no get manners. That's what you want to hear. See, I don't know why some of you want to get married to people and you go and ask people that are far about them. You don't ask people that they are family. You don't ask the parents. You don't ask the siblings. You don't ask the relative. You are going to ask people outside. So what do you want my Facebook friend or someone who just met me maybe twice, maybe we have sat down and talked twice or 3 times. What do you want the person to say about me? What do you want the person to say about me? You expect the person to recommend me for marriage. You know, the person doesn't know me. So that's how you will do. If you want to truly know a person and you want to truly verify, you don't ask. You don't know people to ask about the person stylishly, and the person might not know that you are even investigating. So this is not me downplaying it. But some things are better of private. Yes, private. I recommend private. Private. No. The reason. Do I see some people come once they get married? Oh, they say, because I go do payback. All those people who pay me online, I go do. Just get married too soon. I am my husband. No. Relationship, nana. And this one, we are doing this. We are this one. Me on the kitchen with my boo. We are going out. And people are not happy. Some people, see, your laughter makes some people cry. You don't know. If you know, you will not expose the things that gives you joy online. And that's why I like some persons that values privacy. I value people. See, the way I love people that value some privacy. There's some things you can't see online about them. I value them so much. I value those persons so much. See, let me tell you one of the mistakes I made. I want to tell you a story. Are you ready for a story? Please. I need you all right now, whatever you are doing, pause and listen to this story I'm about to tell you. It will help you. It's what I learned the hard way, and I think this is the time to say it. So a few years back, I have this person that because I love youth, I love teenagers, I love young people. So I just feel if you like me and you're coming around me, I don't told anything, I just bring you close. Even when you visit my house, I will take you to my room. I thought I was being nice by that. I thought I was making people get comfortable. I gist a lot. I will tell you about the things I've been through, life lessons. I will tell you some things so that, especially ladies, I will sit down and gist with you. I didn't know that those things will come back to me. It was years later, that some of them started disrespecting me, dishonoring me. Some people had the guts to send me a message on WhatsApp to insult me. I mean, mean messages from people that on the norms, they shouldn't talk to me. Yes, I am who I think I am. They shouldn't even have the rights. They cannot even stand before me. They were talking to me anyhow. Oh, hear some of the things they said. Some went ahead and be saying things that are not true. I saw the high level of dishonor. How? I said, God, I've messed up. What am I going to do? I exposed these people thinking they are mature too early. I brought them close too early. How am I going to do that? And God helped me really. It was a lot. And I did that thing even this year. I had to drop some people, throw them, go. See, sometimes it's not that you are bad. Some situation will require that you let some people go. Are they bad? No, they are nice people, but you let them go. Especially when it has to do with dishonoring what you carry. Dishonor, don't tolerate dishonor. I had to let people go. Go. You are a nice girl, you are a nice guy, but you don't fit into the future I'm going. And you seem not to understand honor. Get out. Even got to a point that I was even trying to talk to one because she's someone I love so much. I don't want to let go. She was telling me that she even insulted me to the extent that me, I'm saying that people should honor me, that people should respect me, that I don't have that respect for myself. I'm telling you. I'm bringing it online not to clap back. It's to let you know that privacy is power. Privacy is power. So I discovered that when I started giving that gap and setting protocols and this thing, I started earning my respect. Now, I don't care what they go out there to say, but this is me, this is my personality. And I've seen that as we grow, we learn in this journey. I'm just telling a lot of you that are visionaries like me, young ones that are coming up. Please don't allow people into your inner circle too early. No matter how they are nice, don't allow them. This is what I learned firsthand. And I will see people who should celebrate me, talk to me anyhow, send me messages on WhatsApp to insult me. Don't allow access. Some people are not mature to be in your inner circle. They will bring you down. I'm telling you, they will bring you down. Oh God. See, I survived 2025. Oh God. There's no year I won't survive again. There's no kind of disappointment I didn't see. I was highly disappointed, though maybe I expected much from them. So I just said this to help you. The people, you love them from afar. You love them, no problem. We love you. Let me talk like our apostle. We love you, we celebrate you, but stay far. Some people don't deserve that close range with you. They don't even deserve to sit around you. Not because they are bad, but they are not your. See, they don't fit into the destiny you are going. Because anyone that fits into where you are going will not sit down and slander you. Anyone that fits into the destiny you are going to, how will you say you honor somebody before you celebrated a person and then you have the audacity to insult the person? And let's say the person is wrong. People have my this generation. See, when I faced that this year, I did not say anything. I just say, Lord, have mercy on them. May they not meet their kind. in their process to destiny. Ha! I don't wish that for them. I don't wish that. So this is an experience that I learned about privacy. Privacy is power. Privacy will give you respect. You don't allow people into you too early. No matter how you are nice, no problem. Be nice, but see, set boundaries. Be nice, but not everything that should be public. Be nice. Be open. Be realistic. Be anything you can be, but privacy is power. See, I'm going to end on this note that when Jesus was about to come to the earth, when Jesus was about to come to the earth, God, the angel of the Lord appeared to Mary, appeared to Joseph. And it was foretold, right? But it was not a public this thing until those three wise men saw the star. You saw what happened when they saw the sign. There was an attack. Even when the king knew, you saw that he sought to kill the child. That's why some things you don't expose it early. You don't expose it early. The scripture is already a pattern for life. What are we saying? When you read the scripture, it will help you through life. I'm telling you. I wish I knew some things early. I wish I discovered some things early. I wouldn't have allowed some persons close to me. They won't even step an inch close to me. This is a regret. This is my regret story. But it will help you. And thank God I discovered this early, but still painful to me. I'm telling you, I wish I knew what I knew. Now, like last year, some persons will not come close to me. I will not even accept some invitations. Seriously, I'm telling you. I won't have to say it because I have compassion and bring people close. No, I will shut the door. Sometimes, see, some situation in life requires that you shut the door out of people, not because you hate them, but because of where you are going. I'm telling you, shut it. And whatever they have to say, you have pride, no problem. I'm telling you, no problem. I used to feel that some persons have pride, you understand? When I wanted to assess them, but Kai, this is my apology to all of you. I thought you have pride though. But now I see that privacy is power and it brings respect. All right, and that's going to be all for today's live section. And thank you so much for joining. And please also, we need partners, sponsors. Uncle Sam is doing this free of charge for me. And I really will love it when we have more partners and sponsors to just, who are doing this, let me send this to you. So if you want to partner, just tell me, I'll just send Uncle Sam's account number to you to be a support, because sometimes I'll come to the studio to shoot and there will be no lights. He will buy fuel, all those things. Even if person will tell me, even if I'm not working or I'm not any much now, there are things that should be done rightly, right? So if you want to sponsor, just reach out to me. I'll just send his account details to you because I will not put it on the screen now. Okay, just send me privately. Even if you are watching on YouTube, just say interested, type interested. I will send his account number to you. God bless you all and bye.